Hello, I'm Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile, and here are my thoughts on Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day was first announced in 2007. Megan Fox was to star and Michael Bay to produce. Although I'm not really sure why this took 10 years to make.
Michael Bay probably dropped out because making it wouldn't ruin anyone's childhood.
Produced by Blumhouse Pictures and directed by Christopher Landon, writer of the Paranormal Activity series, Happy Death Day is a movie.
I guess.
Technically, it had moving pictures.
We were going to get a new Friday the 13th movie this weekend before it was canceled, so let's see if Happy Death Day is an acceptable slasher replacement.
Spoilers! The main character dies.
Happy Death Day tells the story of a self-centered college girl named Tree.
With a name like that, before every whack I'd yell timber.
In the beginning, Tree is despicable and downright mean. She's sleeping with her married professor, snaps at her kind roommate, shames girls for eating, gets blackout drunk, steals her sister's boyfriends, and doesn't remember their names in the morning.
So far, who wouldn't want her dead?
She wakes up hungover on her birthday in the bed of a fellow student named Carter.
He was the only nice character.
It's a day she'd rather forget since it also happens to be her mother's birthday, who is dead.
Careful what you wish for, kids. It may come true.
Why do they share a birthday? What purpose does her mother's death serve in this strange repeating scenario? The answer is nothing! I can only guess that it's to create sympathy for an otherwise unlikable character. Later that night, she is brutally attacked and killed by a baby-faced killer.
Aw, what a cute baby.
They start so young.
After she dies, Tree once again magically wakes up in Carter's dorm room.
Shut up! Shut up! Andy, she should really answer her father.
He's probably calling because she's 30 and still in college.
As the morning goes on, Tree gets the eerie feeling that she's done this before. Now the frightened young woman must relive the same day over and over until she figures out who done it. Essentially, it's Groundhog Day, with PG-13 jump scares.
Aw, man, if only the killer was Bill Murray.
Happy Death Day doesn't know if it wants to be horror or comedy, so it fails at both. The premise is too silly to frighten, so Tree's repeated murder plays like the punchline to a bad joke.
Are you kidding? It was terrifying when she was in the diner and ripped ass.
After a montage of her death scenes, you realize this movie lacks suspense or a sense of danger. I could have been watching Wile E. Coyote cartoons.
There was an option?
Therefore, the film has no consequences.
With this knowledge, I would have been naked on the second day.
However, at least writer Scott Lobdell tried to address this. Every time Tree dies, she wakes up with residual pain from her last murder. You think every day she's gonna get weaker and more beat up, but even that doesn't pay off or add any urgency.
I got it. I would just start killing everyone I know, and if I don't die, they were the killer.
Before I Fall, ReZero, Source Code, Haunter, 12 Dates of Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas Eve, Christmas Do-Over, Christmas Every Day. Jeez, what's with all the Christmas? Edge of Tomorrow, Episode 311 of Supernatural. Groundhog Day has been ripped off a lot over the years. With Happy Death Day, we know the idea isn't original, so it all comes down to the execution.
I don't know. It felt a little repetitive.
Happy Death Day handles the gimmick well enough, but after the predictable reveal, there really wasn't a point to the setup, and the killer's motivation was weak.
Oh no, dude, you missed it. The Purge was last week.
Happy Death Day is kind of like cake. You can eat it for 90 minutes, but afterwards you question your decision. It's an unoriginal, kinda dumb PG-13 horror flick filled with mean girls for teenagers.
Bye.
Bye. Except that we were the only ones in the theater.
People tend to run when you're covered in blood.
The only real positive is Jessica Rothe delivers a solid performance, and at least her unlikable character has an arc.
Although I was hoping for a higher body count than 1.
So would I recommend Happy Death Day? Let's just say that I saw it, and I don't plan on reliving it. This has been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile.
Thanks for watching.
And see you next time.
This has been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile.
Thanks for watching.
And see you next time.
This has been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Oh no, we're stuck in a loop.
Oh, no you don't. I am not reviewing this one again.
This has been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile.
Thanks for watching.
No!